a group developing and developing country, which represents 80% world's population, launched a summit in Cuba on Friday with a call for change rules game global order in Cuba. Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel speaks at opening session of the G77 Chinese Summit at Congress Palace in Havana on 15 September 2023. The meeting comes during increasing disappointment with world order, which expands differences: Russian war in Ukraine, struggle against climate change, and differences global economic system. After all this time, it is up south because it is now up to the south. Cuba President Miguel Canel said, after all this time, organizing world according their interests, said. Diaz-Canel said that developing countries are the main victims of a multidimensional crisis from non-malicious trade to global warming in the world today. The United Nations chief Antonio Guterres joins about 30 states and government from Africa, Asia and Latin America at a two-day summit in Havana. At opening the meeting, he called on a world called a more representative and sensitive to needs of developing economies, and emphasized that these countries were trapped in confusion global crises. Today there are 134 members. The website lists China, but the Asian giant says it is not a complete member. Cuba took over the presidency in January. Latin American leaders such as Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela, Colombia's Gustavo Petro, and Argentina Alberto Fernandez, Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas, Angola's João Lourenço, and Mozambique President Felipe Nyusi. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva arrived on Friday night. In Justice International Order, China is represented by the senior Communist Party official Li Shi, who says that his country will always make South-South cooperation a priority in its relations with the outside world. Argentine Fernandez. Coronavirus pandemic. In the access to vaccines inequality epochal pointed to a change, and 90% of vaccines are in the hands of 10 countries. He said. The meeting on Saturday, host Cuba Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez told reporters on Wednesday he should underline the right to development in the increasingly exclusive, unfair, unjust and plundering international order. 0108. A draft of the closing expression underlines many obstacles faced by developing countries and includes a call for the establishment of a new economic world order. Guterres has recently been rash to multilateral peaks, including the G20 Great Economics Club in India and the BRICS Group, including Russia. Before Havana meeting, Guterres said, this multiplication of the summit reflects increasing polarity of our world, and warned that increasing geostrategic tensions with tragic results can be a factor. The G77 meeting comes after significant changes in global blocs. The African Union has joined G20 group of the world's most powerful and expanded to accept 6 new members of developing BRICS: Russia, India, China,